were some technical difficulties. Difficulties are technical. Let's start back because I left off, and sorry, do not dislike any of my videos and do not unsubscribe and do not hate me, but I completed the game without you guys and I felt like I should have completed it with you, so let's do this again. Please don't hate me.
Carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place.
Maybe not. Why is the plate in here?
Brushed his wooden teeth. Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up. Nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf. What next? Ah, there. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather. A quiet sea tonight. Finally,
Fresh
and most
air.
important, every day he would work on his latest model. There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of, yes! Good. Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
Look at the moon. It's very pretty. Yeah, and I haven't spoken around this video.
Lucky this model. Tired out from his routine, the fisherman would rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep. And dream of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together, the puppet would follow his routine. Brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model.
Gimme. No, it's fading to darkness.
Walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach us. Until one night, something changed.
What's the thing that changed? Ooh, pretty music. Pretty music equals pretty good stuff. And I don't know. Pick my nose.
Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say. Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical music.
Be quiet. Here. Huh? I was saying to the radio to be quiet, 'cause I don't think it was telling the truth.
Every morning, the fisherman's papa to walk inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different. Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up. The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine.
Let me just open this. Put those right there. Keep safe, warm, and sound. Safe and sound. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Please don't unsubscribe me for being confusing.
He needed some... this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job. Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time. At last, the smell of the ocean. But outside, not the sea. He couldn't believe his wooden eyes. Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing in it,
Whoa.
a huge but very familiar figure of
Who
a
does
fisherman.
that look like?
And he
I
knew
think I saw that guy
huge
before.
figure where to
Wait,
turn.
let me...
Its face would be very familiar. Sacre bleu. If this was
Yeah,
what
we
lay
have the
outside,
same back.
then what was inside his own little model lighthouse? In the model of his own room? It was all there inside the model. Exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
Dear listeners, a general alert to all lighthouses. In spite of all of our thrilling up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out.
There. Now I won't have to listen to that stupid radio.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in.
Let's just go right here.
Of course, as below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
Let's just move that ankle.
Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf. Are you cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Oh, why did you take the roof off?
the fisherman. He felt, well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too, so he did not feel so great.
You test me every day and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I
Sounds
do.
rude
Now,
of that
shh.
thing.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key? The key? Where is it?
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse.
Sorry, but my
Those sailors
PS4
out there may
sensor
be looking
is
for us.
making me
We
face
must be
this
brave.
way.
Brave? Brave? If you can find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and a life preserver, just in case. Then, just this once. We will
That's
be
my...
brave.
Well,
That's
of course,
the
courageous Captain Crab,
the,
said the fisherman.
old dog
Your
in
hat and the
reality.
life preserver. Now,
The
where
old
would an
dog
everyday wooden puppet
in
find a
here
tiny
that
life preserver
is
and a
very
hat
old
fit for
and
a
sounds
crab?
like he's about to barf. Sorry, I interrupted that crab thing. No, give me that. Give me this thing.
I feel the storm coming.
Hey, give me it.
So, did you find something? Let's have a look. Good. Now, put it on me carefully.
Oops.
I am very delicate on the news. I should have moved gel years ago. How does it look? Does it look, dashing? Oh, it does. Doesn't it? Now, fetch your captain his life preserver. Allez, allez. Allez. There. Now, put it around my... So, you found everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then, I will be... brave. Now, just let me get out of this. Damn.
Let's
I feel so much
refresh.
and the world feels so much bigger. I can see I can go back into my shell after the... All right, let's do this. I'll help you open the door. So you
Perfect.
can save your fellow civilian sailor. And I, as captain, should courageously remain here, on guard. Now let's
Give
see.
me your
Where
shell
did I leave the key?
and
I was
give me
holding
that.
the key while I was repairing my shell. Then I had a sudden itch, and then blast it. I don't remember.
The
You
crab
don't
had
need
lived
this
his whole
picture.
life inside this little shell. No bigger than the fisherman's hand.
Most. Got it.
Give me that
That will
key.
do. All right. Are you ready? Me too, I think. Farewell, shipmate. I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain
Let's
salutes
go
you.
over there.
He would
Nope,
need to find his
I'm
way up the tower
scared.
in the darkness. And already he could hear the storm rising outside.
Well, that's a storm already. A giant vase fell on me. Just kidding. What is he doing in that storm? Hey, you! You! Get out of there! Get out of there! It's dangerous! Please! No! Chapter 2. The Fambish door.
We're with you through the night, fish fans, and remember, no catch is worth risking life and...
The biggest fish Papa ever caught. The fisherman had spent all his life trying to land a catch
Give me
as
that
big as
fish.
that.
Oh,
Don't you look like a dull drink of water?
Still alive. he still alive?
It was still alive. This went against everything he had learned. He had to get the fish some water.
Hold on. Let's just do like this. Never trust those things. Trust me, they're evil. Get me to the dollhouse. I need that pipe for my sink. Ooh, a pipe. I always love pipes. Oopsies. Where did that pipe go? Then I have to start the chapter all over. Sorry, I have to do it again. AGIAN. Again. Start chapter 2.
The biggest fish Papa ever caught. The fisherman had spent all his life trying to learn a catch as big as that.
Well, don't you look like a dull drink of water?
It was still alive. This went against everything he had learned. He had to get the fish some water.
We're with you through the night, fish fans, and remember, no catch is worth risking life and limb, even if it is the biggest, richest, fishiest catch you've ever seen. All you lighthouse keepers out there, keep those brights on. This one's for you.
What did I say about this thing? Oopsies. I did not mean for that to happen. Put that back on. But I don't really need this radio because it talks.
How long had it been? The room was dusty and musty.
I can't see my gigantic self in this game, so that's a good thing.
He must find some water for the poor creature.
Here. Yeah. Wait, I need to put this back on. Nope. Put you back on. No, what the... I need to board this thing up. Wait! I forgot to put the wood in this thing. I need to keep warmth. Let's block this off with a slipper. No, that slipper. It's my slipper. It's my very special slipper. Got it since I was 1 year old. Give me that slipper.
Water.
I've heard you a bajillion times. Water. No, give me that slipper. Give me. No. I need that bucket in my life. I need you in my life. No, the bucket's lost. Well, at least I don't have to restart the whole chapter, because I don't need that bucket. But I got it since I was a little puppet. Let's just block that area off. Oh, my other slipper. No, give me my slipper. No. No, no, no. No. Give me that slipper. It's very important. It's the symbol of puppets. Nope, don't fall off. Let's just board it off. Board that off. Pretend like nothing happened. Because that area is not important. Oh, sorry. You need water? Oh.
He had to find the missing pipes and repair the plumbing.
I'm trying to board off this area because it's not important. It says I'm out of play area. Nope. Give me that. No, that's for big people. So that guy wanted a Wawa. Give me that. Give me Jimmy. Give me Jimmy.
Now the water would flow.
Hold on. Before I get the fish some water. There. I need some. Wait, I need to brush my teeth. Always brush your teeth at night.
Success. Too much success. Water flooded into the model.
No.
Quick, hold your breath.
Ooh.
The water closed over him, and
No.
the memories came flooding back. The coolness, the darkness, the ocean tossing and turning him like a rag doll. But wait a minute. Puppets can't drown. No, a bit of water wouldn't stop this fisherman.
anything to eat? I'm hungry. Hungry.
It seemed Papa had forgotten to feed his stuffed
Is there
fish.
food out here? There must be food. Food.
Who are you, oh noble fish? And do you know how to reach the top of the lighthouse? The fisherman asked.
My eyes are even bigger than my stomach. And if you want to go upstairs, my little amuse-bouche, well, you'll have to feed me first.
There must be food out here.
Nothing? I'll starve. Any second now, I shall succumb to hunger. If only you find me some food.
They smelled vintage, but a stuffed fish could hardly be picky.
Good. But I need more. Bigger. These are just appetizers. I want the main course.
Okay, he wants main course. Give me that fish. Fish. Not fish. Give me that fish. Here.
Chew on that.
Give me.
A bone? A fish bone? It's stuck in my throat.
What next? It seemed the fish had choked on its own appetite. And also a fish bone. He had to climb inside the mouse. The fisherman was afraid. How many of this fish's family had he pulled from the sea in search of the biggest catch? But how do I know you won't eat me? The fisherman asked.
Well, oceans and air. Also, I mean, you're made of wood and probably lead-based bent.
The fish had let its greed get the better of it, and now it was paying the price. But the
I need to
fisherman
feed
knew
you
what that
so.
felt like. He had to help.
Okay. Hold tight.
Now, there was the bone of contention.
Ooh, that seems painful.
Thank you, fisherman. I could not get enough, you know. I wanted more, always, like an obsession. But you, leggy-land walkers, we don't know anything about that. Of course, you have everything, don't you?
Well, what could the puppet say to that?
Now, I must repay you. The key to the tower door is outside. I saw a huge figure hiding near the mirror a long time ago.
Outside? A huge figure? Could it be Papa? Take me there.
I'm certain it was around here. Climb on in.
Let's just put the ladder right here before I climb on into a stranger
Welcome
fish's.
aboard Fish Flight 123. Please keep your arms inside the mouth at all times, and no splinters, please. How's your seat, sir?
There
It's
was
great.
plenty of legroom, but the view left something to be desired.
Is
There
your
was a distinct
throat
smell of-
okay?
Oh yes, sardines.
Oh,
Here we are. Mind your step.
thank you.
The key
Thank
was
you.
too high. It needed something. Perhaps back in the lighthouse, there might be something he could use. fast.
Please
Time to
no.
get back to the lighthouse.
Out of play area.
Thank you for helping me, the fisherman said.
Of course, you helped me see that there is more to life than the largest mouthful. Sometimes a smaller morsel is sweeter, juicier, and more delectable.
Wait, let me give you a pet before. Good fishy. You like chin scratches? Huh? Good fishy. You're a good fishy.
Whatever next.
Bonjour, little morsel. Thank you for setting me free. I hope you reach the top of the tower.
The door
Bye-bye.
opened. The lighthouse tower waited.
Mwah.
The fisherman had begun to think that he had all the answers, but he would soon realize he had bitten off maybe more than he could chew.
Bye. Bye, little nice fish.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler.
Oh.
If you can hear us, return to port immediately. I
Oh,
repeat,
cool.
return to port
Oh,
immediately.
poot.
Vas-y, vas-y, tiens le coup. Vas-y. Vas-y.
The fisherman's dead. Chapter 3. The dutiful one. My slippers.
Papa's old study. This was where the fisherman had learned to make models. Sitting at Papa's knee, listening to Papa's gruff, scratchy voice telling him to try again, and next time get it right. The fisherman was nearly there, but something in this room seemed different, like he was being watched.
Close the door. Don't want to let any cold air out. I mean, any warm air out, not cold air. You want to let the cold air out, not in. Don't want to let the cold air in, otherwise you'll get cold. Catch a cold. And catching a cold is never good. Point it.
I have been watching, and I'm not impressed. Papa?
Meaning?
The painting. The old painting of his father, the great fisherman. It was talking.
Quiet, I'm talking.
My only child. My flesh
I'm
and blood.
pointing at the
You could
stairs.
have
That's
been as
boring.
great a sailor as me, my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day. Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril. My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber. Nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show your true sea dog and sail out there. Nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything.
Meanie. Bully.
Fishing, it is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
How did this end up here? I don't need you. I don't need that picture and throwing it away. Goodbye. Picture of that crab that wouldn't give me the key because it needed the right
So
sources.
it's come to this. My own son. Phew, a lighthouse keeper. Did I teach you nothing? You must use the crane to put it up. The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there on the balcony. The huge half-flooded room surrounded him, and below, he could see the tiny replica of the room. Carefully now. Carefully now.
Jackpot. Steady. Easy, girl. Yes.
Keep going, boy. I will make something of you yet. Easy, easy. Carefully now.
Carefully now. Don't want to drop her. There we go. No. These controls are inverted. Carefully. Carefully, does it? Ah, no. Wrong side again. Go right here. No, go right here. Oh no. Why? Why is this happening? Why? I have to restart this chapter. I'm restarting this chapter. Restarting chapter. Okay.
Papa's old study. This was where the fisherman had learned to make models. Sitting at Papa's knee, listening to Papa's gruff, scratchy voice telling him to try again, and next time get it right. The fisherman was nearly there, but something in this room seemed different, like he was being watched.
There it is. There. Gimme. I need an item to knock it off. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. I'm having to restart this chapter again. Why is this happening?
Papa's old study. This was where the fisherman had learned to make models. Sitting at Papa's knee, listening to Papa's graph, scratchy voice telling him to try again, and next time get it right. The fisherman was nearly there, but something in this room seemed different, like he was being watched.
I have been watching, and I'm not impressed.
Papa? The painting. The old painting of his father, the great fisherman. It was talking.
Quiet, talking. My only child, my flesh and blood. You could have been as great a sailor as me, or my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day.
Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril.
My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber. Nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show your true sea dog and sail out there. Nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything.
Oh, it says I'm out of the
Did I
player.
ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
So it was 85 pounds. Actually, it was 1 foot. So it was 1 foot. Cool.
The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there in the balcony. The huge half-flooded room surrounded him. Below, he could see the tiny replica of...
Easy, easy. Easy, easy.
What the? Oh man. Oh man, that's why you have to be careful. That thing will happen. Have to restart all that over again. Sorry, this video might get boring, so you can speed it up and turn down the smell on your iPad. I mean X-Pad. I mean L-Pad, or your L phone, or your Vony TV.
Papa's old study.
And
This
turn
was where
down
the
the
fisherman
smell.
had learned to make models. Sitting at Papa's knee, listening to Papa's graph, scratchy voice telling him to try again, and next time get it right. The fisherman was nearly there.
I have been watching, and I'm not impressed.
Papa? The painting. The old painting of his father, the great fisherman. It was talking.
Quiet, I'm talking. My only child, my flesh and blood. You could have been as great a sailor as me, or my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day.
Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril.
My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber. Nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show your true sea dog and sail out there.
Maybe you're good for something. Keep going.
Making a
You
boat.
won't get far without the boat. Where is the next part? So it's come to this. My own son. Pooh, a lighthouse keeper.
Close the door. Close it. No, 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 no. Good.
Nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything. Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact, much bigger. The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there. The huge half-flooded rooms. Carefully now. Easy, easy.
And I said LPAD to not get copyrighted by the company that made an iPad. And a Volney, so it won't get copyrighted by Sony. Sony TV company and Sony PlayStation company. That's what console I'm playing on right now. Creator of PlayStation 4 is Sony, and I'm playing the PlayStation 4 right now. Careful.
Keep going, boy. I will make something of you yet. So it's come to this. My own son. A lighthouse keeper.
Lighthouse keeper is actually a safe job, an important job. It's more important than fishing. Because if you're a lighthouse keeper, you can actually save a lot of people.
I think your boat's cabin has been taken by the flood.
Yeah, that's what happened. Come on.
Your mother would be sad to see these days. Like me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent. There, that's a good, honest vessel. Well, what are you waiting for? All aboard! Now dock it at the pontoon. Then we'll see who's too big for his father's boat.
Let's leave it there. Meow. Meow. And I also have another channel on Mixer. It's called Teeny Orpheus or whatever it is. That I mostly do Hello Neighbor videos. Because I love Hello Neighbor. And please don't copyright me, Hello Neighbor creators. I just really love.
The ship in harbor is safe, but it belongs in the water. Lower it on the crane.
Oopsies. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Please come back. Wait, we're in Greenland. Oh, thank you.
Time to set sail. Lower that boat into the water.
There we go.
En avant toute! Can't you do anything right? Let this be a lesson to you. Even great sailors like me can... The battery ran out. Well, find another battery.
I already got the battery. And I just... Maybe not. I did not lose it. But if you don't use it, you lose it. Huh? Please don't damn me. I really need that battery. Let's just skip the chapter.
Don't touch that rudder, boy. We are bound for the biggest catch of our lives. Stay on course.
Let's just skip this. I'm almost at the end of the chapters, so no big deal. No big deal. I'll just skip this chapter. It's almost at the end. So the ignition was on and we lowered the fish net and we're driving in a storm.
Outside, the storm raged. It seems the rules of the replica had been completely disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, a match. Now something to strike it on. I love that sound. The 3 lamps were lit, but there was nowhere near enough light. Perhaps his little friends inside the model could help out. There were little lamps inside the model. How could he light them?
The controls are inverted for this part. Uh-oh. Where's that match at? Oh, it's right there.
Perhaps if he passed the match to the tiny version. Yes. Now, carefully, the next level down. Et voilà. Let there be light. Farewell, mon fils. I can rest now, knowing my obsession did not drag you down with me.
Yay, let there be
little
light.
morsel.
Bon voyage, shipmate.
This hurts my eyes. Turn down the brightness if you have a screen. Turn it down, it might hurt your eyes. Oh, yes. Yeah. What's that noise? Sounds familiar.
Outside, not the store. A room, bare, but familiar. He could use the handle in the ceiling to move the light.
Mon Dieu, was that beard, that face? He was awake. Hey, the puppet cried. I'm in here. I've been in here all this time. I'm in here.
Epilogue.
What time is it? What a mess. Do you know, I think I've been in here long enough.
Yeah, I've been here long.
I think I need to see the sea.
The skies are clearing, fish fans. We've weathered another storm. Fishermen, enough mending your nets. Time to earn your keep. And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, I think you deserve a holiday.
How long has it been? Well, no matter. Encore away.
So that is it for this game. Yeah, do you want to see the credits? Yeah. I'll let you see the credits. Huh? What happened to the sound? I can't hear. Is it still broadcasting? I think so. You can listen to it. So yeah, that would be it for A Fisherman's Tale. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking out on the branch, and also holding on to the captain's wheel and did not let go, otherwise you would have crashed into something. Get it? Fishermen, they're in a boat. Yeah, that was a bad joke. But yeah, have a good day, and we'll see you maybe on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday on YouTube. So bye-bye. 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 broadcasted.